When you argue with a fool, you just prove there are two. And I consider Congresswoman Omar, Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez, I consider them to be fools.
Kennedy stood in front of cameras and made it crystal clear. When you argue with a fool, you just prove there are two. And yes, he was talking directly about Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Ilhan Omar, Rashida Tlaib, and Ayanna Pressley, the group famously known as the Squad.
Frankly, I don't know why the president felt the need to tweet on this subject at all. When you argue with a fool, you just prove there are two. And I consider Congresswoman Omar, Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez, Congresswoman Tlaib, Congresswoman Pressley, I think is her name. They call themselves the Squad. I consider them to be fools. They hate America. They think America was wicked in its origins, and it's even more wicked today. They ought to be thanking America instead of calling America evil and wicked and racist. But this is America, and they have the right to their opinion. But I don't like to see the president even dignify their point of view. Besides that, I think that the Squad, as they call themselves, they are destroying the Democratic Party. When your opponent is screwing up, don't interrupt him. Let him go. Just looking at this from a political standpoint, if I didn't know better, I would think the members of the Squad were GOP plants. They think that illegal immigration, socialism, higher taxes, abortion are all moral goods. They think America, Israel, free enterprise are moral bads. That's not what most Americans believe. And that's kind of where I am on the subject. The president has explained his position. He has said, look, here's what I meant. If you're not happy living in America, leave. It's a free country, and I agree with that assessment.
Kennedy accused them of hating America, believing the country was wicked from the start and even more wicked today. In his view, instead of criticizing America at every turn, they should be grateful for what this nation has given them. Interestingly, Kennedy also aimed criticism at President Trump, not for disagreeing with the Squad, but for even engaging with them. He said when you respond to their views, you're giving them credibility. He drew a clear line in the sand. America, Israel, and free enterprise are moral goods. This isn't just about policy differences, it's a battle over values, identity, and what kind of future America should have. Now, this is where you come in. Do you think Kennedy's going too far? Or is he spot on? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'm reading all of them. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. So here's the takeaway. This fight isn't over. The debates are going to get louder, the lines even clearer, and the stakes higher than ever. Stay informed, stay engaged, and I'll see you in the next one.